That's tough. That's crazy.
Who had a more disappointing season? Let's just do that. Let's kind of wrap this up. Was it the Suns? Was it the Jazz? Or the Nets? Out of those three teams, who like rank them in order of most disappointing season?
So Nets, Suns.
And Jazz.
Wait. Jazz lost to. Did they even make? Yeah, they made the playoffs. I'm stupid. They lost to who? Who
Hold
did the
on,
Jazz lose to?
Grizzlies, right? Wait,
No.
I'm Viking now. I can't
Wait.
even remember.
Who did the Jazz lose to? Mavericks? Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Mavericks.
yeah, the Mavs and Luka didn't
But
play. Yeah,
yeah, and but when Bogdanovich missed the game winner to go to Game 7, yeah, I remember that. Okay, fine. I don't know because people weren't really paying attention to the Jazz much. So the Nets and the Suns. I can't say the Suns had a disappointing season. I think the
really?
Suns are because Suns got 60 wins. It's season. It's not just playoffs.
Yeah, but like playoffs are like where you're supposed to show what you
I
are
guess
made of.
so. I mean, Suns did they beat the Pelicans in 6 though. That's not like a good result against them. So
Yeah, it's not amazing.
I could kind of see it from the start that they didn't look as good, but maybe like the Suns. I mean, the Nets had. I think the Nets had the worst. If I'm being 100% honest, they just got swept right away by the Celtics. And
Yeah,
although Game 1 was like a game winner and stuff, which could have made a turn in the series,
like
they
all the
still
games were really close though. Like they were like designed by like 5 points most
yeah.
in all
But
of them.
still, like I think they should have won by more. It should have been like 2021, except they didn't have James Harden. Um, they Ben Simmons, but Seth Curry was on the Nets, and Seth Curry is a good player. So that Seth Curry needs to be better next season. I mean, not even that. KD played well. Kyrie also. I think they did play well, but like, um, yeah. So I think that the Nets are the most disappointing, and maybe like Suns second, and Jazz because nobody paid attention to the Jazz. The Jazz had so much going on where no one really even cared because they had so much going on in their front office. Like
Yeah,
everyone knew was going to happen, and there weren't like really high expectations for the Jazz. They just knew that if the Jazz had like a 15-point they're going to blow it every game.
yeah.
So, but yeah, that's my rank. What's your ranking?
I think honestly, I think I'm gonna go Nets number three, just because like I don't know, they were injured, and everybody kind of knew that they weren't that good. Like you're the seventh seed, you're not gonna be really that good. Jazz number two, um, kind of for the same reasons that you said. I just think that the Nets weren't really that disappointing because everybody kind of expected them to lose since they just fell down the rankings so much by that point. And then Suns number one because like they were up 3-2. This was supposed to be Chris Paul's year. They were supposed to challenge and beat the Warriors, and then they just get the destruction in Game Seven. That I just will not like forget that
I
when
turned my
they
TV. I turned my TV off after the first quarter. I was like, no.
yeah I could have started like when I saw that Luka had like 27 points and the Suns had 27 points. I knew it was over.
Dude, that was
Like
funny.
like when Luka is literally outscoring your whole team at halftime, you're not in a good situation
Yeah.
at all. So I kind of knew that it was over the moment that happened. So Suns number one. I don't know. We'll see what happens if they can even come back, but it's gonna be a crazy offseason overall. I can already tell.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna be fun. Um, I don't know. I want the Raptors to make some big moves because I'm a